Hello dear students, how are you? Students, in today's lecture, we are going to discuss the next relief of the Specific Relief Act 1963. In my earlier lectures, I had completed all the reliefs provided under Specific Relief Act according to the Specific Relief Act Amendment of 2018. Today, we are going to discuss and deal with the last relief which is provided under this act. So let's start. Before starting, I again want to appeal to the viewers and students to please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that it will reach to all the needy students who are preparing for university exam. Let's start now. So, under Specific Relief Act 1963, we are going to deal with the relief of rescission of contracts. Rescission of contract, which is covered under Chapter 4, Section 27 to 30 of this Act. Rescission of contract. Here, rescission means to end the right and obligation. Here, rescission means to end the right and obligation. So, under this, a person file a case in a court of law, so to rescind the contract, to make the contract end and his liability end from that contract. So, in what situation a person and who can apply, and in what situation a person can file this case for rescission of contract, we are going to see. First, we are going to discuss Section 27. Under Section 27, it is provided that when rescission is done or refused, rescission को कब किया जाता है या कब रिफ्यूज किया जाता है, कौन कौन सी ऐसी सिचुएशंस हैं जिनमें रेसिशन को अलाउ किया जाता है और कौन कौन सी ऐसी सिचुएशंस हैं जिनमें रेसिशन को अलाउ नहीं किया जाता यानी रिफ्यूज किया जाता है. We are going to discuss and deal with those situations. So let's start. Rescission of any contract के अंदर सबसे पहले who can apply, कौन for rescission के लिए apply कर सकता है, who is eligible to apply, we are going to see. And the next we are going to see who can rescind, कौन rescind कर सकता है contract को. So इसको deal करने से पहले हम इसको देखते हैं who can apply. Any person who is interested in a contract may sue to have it rescinded. Any person who is interested in the contract. Here it includes the parties also, both the parties of the contract and any other party, any beneficiary party, all the parties, all the persons who is interested in a contract in any way may sue to have it rescinded. वो केस फाइल कर सकता है कोर्ट में कि उस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट को रेसेंड किया जाए, उसकी ऑब्लिगेशन को खत्म किया जाए. तो ऐसा वो कब करेगा? वी आर गोइंग टू सी इन दिस पोर्शन हु कैन रेसेंड. सो अंडर हु कैन रेसेंड मीन्स हु और who has a power to rescission of contract. So here it is provided under Section 27 that the court has a power to rescind the contract, to order for rescission of contracts. So next we are going to see that in what condition court may order for rescission of contract and what condition court may not order for rescission of contract. So first we are going to deal with the case when court going to order for rescission of contract. When court is going to order for rescission of contract. So in which cases? First we see that where the contract is voidable or terminable by the plaintiff. Where the contract is voidable or terminable by the plaintiff. Let's suppose there is a contract which is voidable. Voidable on the part of the parties. Voidable contract are those contracts in which those contracts which are valid up till any party make it void. So voidable contract है, कोई भी voidable contract है वो तब तक वैलिड रहता है जब तक उसे void ना करार दिया जाए कोर्ट के द्वारा. सो void कौन करार देगा? कोर्ट देगा. तो प्लेंटिफ टर्मिनेबल बाय द प्लेंटिफ, या तो प्लेंटिफ सिर्फ अकेले प्लेंटिफ के द्वारा टर्मिनेबल हो वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, या फिर वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट वॉइडेबल हो, तो इस केस में रेसिशन ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हो सकता है। लेकिन उसमें और भी कंडीशंस हैं। कौन कौन सी? व्हेन द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट इज अनलॉफुल, अगर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट अनलॉफुल है, लीगली वैलिड नहीं है, अनलॉफुल है, then but not shown on the face of it. On the face of it, you cannot say that the contract is unlawful, but actually it is unlawful. So, because if it is shown, and on the face of it, if it is shown unlawful, then that contract is void ab initio. But अगर वो उसके फेस ऑफ इट्स पे दिख ही नहीं रहा है वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट की वो voidable है, अनलॉफुल है वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, बाद में उसको देखने, उसको डीप से पढ़ने के पे पता लगता है कि वो एक्चुअली एक अनलॉफुल कंडीशंस को सपोर्ट करता है वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट। सो ऐसी कंडीशन में रेसिशन ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट का ऑर्डर हो सकता है। डिफेंडेंट इज मोर टू ब्लेम देन प्लेंटिफ, एंड वेयर द डिफेंडेंट, द अदर पार्टी अगेंस्ट whom the rescission of contract case is filed is more to blame than plaintiff, then in such cases the rescission of contract can be ordered by the court, And next we are going to see that students, before dealing with the conditions where the court cannot order for rescission of contracts, which we are going to discuss in the next part of this video, this lecture, I'm going to again appeal to the viewers to please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can get the new updates of my lectures. Thank you.